There we go. Oh my god, was I unmuted this whole fucking time? No, surely not. Ah, fuck it. If I was, I was. Whatever. Hello, Chloe. This is not going well. I'm already about an hour late with my stream because of various distractions. My controller doesn't work. My fucking OBS didn't want to work for a little bit. And apparently I don't want to work neither. Yes. Let me just make sure this is all up and running because I'm gonna be very embarrassed if it's not. Meltdown Central. Yeah, exactly. I normally try to go live between 7 and half 7. As you've no doubt noticed, it's half 8. Yeah, shit's gone wrong. But yeah, let me give Weeklow a shout out as well. Another supporter from the place that I immediately forgot the name of, the Gaming Hub. I can't believe I forgot the name of that. I found them through a raid not too long ago, and they have been nothing but supportive the last week or so. So you know what? Let's give Chloe some love. With a be right back screen. Please tell me the shout out is not just a be right back screen. Marriage proposal? What? Hang on. I need to pull up the full chat. Wow. Okay. I have absolutely no idea why that was just a clip of a. Let me try that again. See if you actually get a proper clip. Nope. Hang on. Attempt number 3. I have many questions. I have so many questions, and I'm not sure if anybody wants to give me the answers to them. Hell, I'm not even sure I want to ask them. Oh, bugger it, it's not. My bot's not cut up with all the chats. Oh, this is going nuts. So if I've missed anyone in here, I do apologise. I do see Ninetailed Kitten. I do see Doomslayer. I don't know if they've said anything. Chloe, of course. Yeah, wee bam. And I think I saw a message from Hysteria as well. Even if she can't, I think she said she can't hear, but she is here to boost the numbers. Well, put it this way, Hysteria, and anyone else listening. Between Kitten, Doomslayer, Chloe, and Hysteria, there's already more people in this one stream than there was in pretty much all of my last ones. So, I'll take it. Big dealio for me, moan then. Also, I need to scroll back and chat here, because did somebody propose to me? Right, let me scroll back. Thank you very much. Not this one. So now, Ninetailed Kitten's giving the tip. Chloe's having a meltdown. Hysteria's bolstering the numbers, and Doomslayer's doing his own thing. And I'm an hour late to my own fucking stream. It's gonna be a fun day, folks. We gotta stop meeting like this. Meltdown Central. Yeah, exactly. Might as well make us official or something. Oh, the two of you were looking to get married. Ah, okay. I completely missed half of those messages. It's only 12 minutes in Raven stream, sums me up. If you're not fast, yeah, exactly, gotta be faster in these parts. Trust me, if you're not fast, you're last. And I'm last. No, I'm joking. Alrighty, and then there's the shenanigans with all the shoutouts with Chloe going less than well. Big dealio for me. And then my bot's actually taking the chat from here. So, okay, so that's all catching up then. Right. We are 16 minutes into the stream and we have done sweet FA. So, you know what? Let's do something, shall we? Also, yes, controls finally fucking working. The joys of a Wii game that eats batteries like fucking crazy. But last time, we completed the main game, unlocked Hyper Mode. No, I'm not redoing the game again on Hyper Mode just for the hell of it. I mean, unless it's popularity for it. But no, this time we're going to move on to the sequel, the Prime 2 Echoes. And you know what? This is my favourite of the trilogy. So... Oh, it's only unlocked Hyper Mode for Prime 1. Shit. Alright, veteran it is. So, we've cured the scourge that was the Great Poison, killed off Metroid Prime, and had our fucking Phazon suit stolen from us. Bitch, I want it back! I also want my gravity suit back! I had a gravity suit, that wasn't stolen, where is it? Where are we? Sub goal was to remove my wake up. Oh god, big dealio for me. Yeah, okay, I'll take your word for that then. Oh shit, I forgot I was here. Hi. What do you mean you forgot? 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper bullshit has been lost. Locate Federation Troopers and render assistance. Also, try to keep up the chat because it goes fucking quickly. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasher region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. No. That's porn. You can't upload that. Come on, TOS. Oh, okay. I was entrenched in Super Metroid. Fair enough. What, since yesterday? Where are we? I'm still with my mama, so I'll be popping in and out, but I'm so happy when I appreciate it, Ninetales. What do you prefer to be called? Do you prefer Ninetales? Kitten? Something else? I want to make sure I call you the right thing. I've never seen this game before. Well, I would recommend that you watch some of my older streams to catch the streams of the first game. The VODs for those should still be live. This one pretty much picks up where the previous one left off, like maybe a month after. Meanwhile, I could potentially make a joke about female pilots, but I'm not that kind of person. Also, lightning strikes can happen to fucking anyone. If for whatever reason the VODs are not on my, or if they're not on my Twitch account, then I do upload them to my YouTube as well. There will be a link posted to that by my bot. I can't remember if it's set on a timer or if it's sent, or if it's just sent when I go on to be right back. Alright, so Samus Aran, she's at it again, and you have to say the graphics look just a little bit better. Although I have just noticed that the map is being covered. Yeah, because the map's up here, but you can't see it because of that. Honestly, that one's probably more useful, so maybe not. Just ignore me as I talk to myself here. I'll try to remember checking my memory is shocking, honestly. After what you told me last night, I can't even blame Iron Brew for that. Anyway, like before, this is like the first game. This is going to be 100% pickups, it's going to be 100% scans, and probably the most easily missed scan of the entire game is right here.
Recording to logbook.
Because if you wait too long to go into the game, this game will replace this scan with one that doesn't count for the logbook. So make sure that you get the Hunter class starship. Vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship's been damaged because dumbass flew through a storm. Auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Pretty much exactly the same way it was before. But one thing I do like about this, about Echoes compared to the original, is if you want more information about the logbook, it will give you it. So, your Hornet class gunship is. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of the key because I hate the key. Your Hornet class gunship is one of a kind. Its distinct hull lines marking it to friend and foe alike. Is that before or after the brand new hole in the side of it? Custom built for you by the Federated Shipyards at. I'm not even going to try to say that. Alaise 3? It contains a mobile energy recharge system and micro factories designed to produce ammunition. It's a fucking warship. A sophisticated. Okay. Oh, there's the link from our previous streams, by the way. I mean, Echoes did come out in what, 2004, so they had 2-ish years to make this? When did it come out? Because Prime 1 was nearly a launch title. I don't think it was a launch title, but it was close. And yes, I think it was like 2004, 2005. A sophisticated onboard computer stores mission data collected in the field for future reference. And yeah, I love this. Now, I just want to quickly go back into my menu here and just check a few options, because I haven't had a chance to do this. Sound, SFX 100%, music 100%, that's okay. Visors, helmet opacity is okay, visor opacity is okay, HUD lag is on. Controls, swap jump and fire, no. Lock on free aim should be yes. Swap visor and beam, no. Sensitivity, standard, advanced sensitivity. I haven't felt advanced sensitivity since I was last with a girl. Prime 1 came out in 2002. Yeah, I knew it came out in 2002. I just couldn't remember if it was a launch title for the GameCube. And Rumble's on. That's fine. Rumble doesn't really matter, but Let's get ready to rumble! Yeah, so nothing else in here is, like, I can scan absolutely fucking everything. I'm not gonna bother because, well, we're already kind of late. All I want to know is, get me the fuck out of here, because apparently that means spiders, and, well, I don't like no spiders. I'll be here, I'm just putting makeup on. No worries, Chloe. No worries. Just be careful you don't get another sub-goal asking you to take it off. Okay, so we've got a door here that we can't do shit with. To access door controls, you need to update your translator files. This is why you don't use Google Translate and you use DeepL instead. Alright, fine. We're going off the deep end. Alright, so down here in this lovely location, we have got, well, a whole load of nothing. Well, I mean, that's something. Terminated bioform scan complete, genome match splinter. Source of termination, inhalation of industrial grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintained suit lockdown for effective life support. Sorry, Samus, you're not going to be working on your tan anytime soon. One thing I will scan, however, is the gate. Yes, they make you scan your own fucking gates in this game. I've no idea why, but they do. Anyway, Mark 6 Gate Armor Defense System. The gate is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent of explosives. Oh, fucking hell, I'm already starting to lose the sensor bar. I just changed the batteries. These are fresh batteries. So, yeah, we're not going that way, unfortunately. Or are we? So, scanning that unlocks these. And then that lets us through. That's the wrong game series entirely, but fuck it. Right, more splinters. Bioscan indicates creature was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. And yet, here's the evidence. But they are protecting this at least.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, Private Pile?
It's overkill, Sergeant! Motherfucking overkill! That was actually the perfect time for that sound bite. So this game does improve upon things from the first one in quite a few ways, in my opinion. Chief among which, I no longer need to scan a fucking map station for the logbook. But I am going to grab the map because it's here. Why not? Alright, let's see what we're dealing with, because the game forces me to look. And the key's there again. Well, actually, that key's okay. Alright, so... relatively big area, which apparently ends there, so I'm guessing that's our destination. I say that like I don't already fucking know. Hey, what the fuck? Okay. Well, I got a live one, Sarge! I got a live one with the buttons not working. So we've been seeing splinters all over the place. Here's the worker splinter, the drone of the splinter hive. Low threat target, generates webbing for use in its duties. Maybe, but I wouldn't want to wake up with this in my bed, put it that way. Anyway, the worker splinter is bred for service, not combat. I don't care. It spends its time collecting foodstuffs and raw material for the hive. A layer of mucus helps to protect the creature from the toxins and chemicals it often works with. They can generate a sturdy, pliable webbing, useful in travel throughout the hive. Yeah, useful, but they still die quick as shit. Oops, I did not mean to shoot my buddy. Standard human. Scans indicate the trooper died of cardiac arrest. Ouch. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. So he literally had a heart attack from being scared. Jesus. Another human. Source of fatal wounds. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was, in all likelihood, killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. So one was scared to death. One got shot by their buddy. Cause of death difficult to determine. Digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. One's being drunk. Slowly. Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Okay, I take it back. I take it back with the splinters. That was not overkill. That was overkill. Anyway, piss off. Get me out of here. Alright, and... oh, more bodies. Oh, and this one's actually a lore entry. Hello... Hello, Dragonbish. Welcome in for the first time chatting, and also for the, also thank you for the follow, you amazing creature. Where were you during my Spyro trilogy? That would have been a perfect time for you to show up. No, I'm joking. How are you doing this afternoon, this evening, this morning, this whatever fucking time of day it is? Don't suppose you came from the gaming hub by any chance, did you? Anyway, we have found the body and the logs of GSGT Corporal Bennett. Data transfer to logbook for further review. Okay. You did! Perfect! I knew it was a good idea to hang around in Chloe's chat.
Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
You weren't, but due to the proclamation, I guess I'll have to believe it. Anyway, what has this guy got to say for himself? Or girl, actually, I think one of them is female. Just don't ask me which one. There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. Oh, I meant like first time in chat. Oh, right, okay, no, fair enough. No, first is like first person to be in the channel. That's what it was. Also, welcome in Flamey. I did see you in there as well. With especially with the Final Fantasy fanfare. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at all the dead folk, and I knew they weren't to be trusted. And some more lore for SPC B. Reeves. I don't like this plan. The Hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of the Hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other Hives into attacking. Yeah. Let me know how that works out for you, buddy. Let me know how that works out. Yes, I know how to morph ball, damn it. Panels offline, restore the power. Okay, that's fine. Alright. You bastards! Stop killing my troops! Okay, you don't have logs for me. The fuck are you? And why am I walking up to it? Unknown bioform, zero life signs. Scans indicate target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper high energy weapons detected. It's that fucking big and you only hit it 242 times. Okay, you say so. You don't have logs neither. Some objects have been destroyed by bombs. Yeah, here's your morph ball tutorial. Okay then. I send you more troops. Hold fire on that one, Flame. I'm just gonna say that. More splinters. Source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioforms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. What, they run out of fucking ammo? Yet more splinters. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemical residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. Yeah, I kind of don't want to research that. I will, however, research the bomb slots. Yeah, they don't make you scan like the pickups in this game, like the missile and health pickups, but they do make you get the bomb slot again because reasons. Anyway, I'm not even going to bother reading it. Works exactly the same way as the one in the previous game, i.e., go into morph bomb mode, and I didn't even know there was a basket there. And that in turn will turn the power back on over here. But apparently it's turned it off elsewhere. Yeah, so Flame, I don't need more troopers. The ones I've got here are just fine. So yeah, the Dark Trooper. Apparently they're dead, but that's not stopping them from attacking us. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Oops, that was the wrong button. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs, yada yada yada, of an unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. Though the trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic fusion is yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. Basically, they hate your guts, and I hate theirs. Ooh, did I just get a twofer? No. Alright, okay.
Why?
What? Flame with the subscription, the tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much. Well, for using your Prime gaming as well. Thank you very much for that. I greatly appreciate it. You know, I've almost forgotten what it feels like to have a subscription. Considering I was at 0 at one point. But no, thank you so very much. I know you only get one of those a month, so thank you for using yours on me. Pretty sure there's an E at the end of Pink Floyd. Oh, not a good time for my alarm to go off. Ah, my alarm! Ah, fuck! Give me a sec. Oops, F that up. I was going it one-handed. I'm scared to ask what you were doing with the other. I'm teasing, by the way. Just before anyone gets any ideas. Alright, so everybody's dead. Again. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Make up, nothing fun, sorry. Nah. To be fair, if you were doing something fun, I don't think I'd be invited to that particular part. Oh god, I cannot eat shit today. Oh, missile. There. Take a missile. It's not like... And speaking of missiles, why have I only got 5 missiles? I ended the last game with 250. I want my gravity suit back. I want my 250 missiles back. And come to think of it, where's my power bombs? I want those back too. I don't know about grapple beam because I've never seen if I got it or not. But if I've lost that, I want that back too. It's only a game, Raven. It's only a game. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Wait a minute. Isn't that my suit? Hey, wait. Seriously. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. That bitch is using my suit! Give me my suit back! Ooh, that has to tickle. Hi. Sorry guys, I'm not into orgies. At least, not with you lot. Damn. They've got some accuracy. No. No. Not into the rough stuff. I'm really not into the rough stuff. I'm not into the rough stuff! Probably one of the best designs besides the original. You mean the suits? The enemies? The game in general? What design are you talking about, Doomslayer? Anyway, gear stolen by unknown creatures. We've lost the space jump. Oh fuck. Lost the grapple beam. And the morph ball boost. The power bombs. I had the power bombs, it wouldn't give me them. The missile launchers. Morph ball bombs. Oh no. But everything else is active. We've lost everything. We've lost almost everything, but what you haven't lost is working just fine. It's all your fault. You know that? Cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Ouch. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power core. See? That's why you don't burrow into shit. The enemies, the evil suit. Yeah, I do like the suit design for that particular creature. I won't say who or what it is yet, but yeah. Oh, not you guys again. Not interested in your shenanigans. Oh. Sorry, buddy. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Now, another nice thing, I don't have to scan fucking save points again. It's like they picked and choose what they want you to scan. Some things that you had to scan previously, you now no longer have to. Some things that you had to scan previously, you still have to. Like the gunship. I mean, granted, it's a slightly different version of the gunship. But, game. Oh yeah, as well. Where's all my energy tanks? I have 14 energy tanks. Whatever. Just get me out of here. Just get me up the elevator and get me going. The elevator will move when you enter the hologram. This is just a tip in case you're a complete dumbass and don't know how to do anything. And here's another pro tip for you. Oxygen is good for you. Game's just like, what energy tanks? You know, I could believe that excuse in the GameCube versions, considering they're on different discs. This is the trilogy version. It uses the same data. Anyway, another gate that I could open, so I'm going to do precisely that. You also have to question why they have locks that you shoot open. Like, where's the sustainability? Scan visor is useful in gathering information. You don't say, Ian. You don't say. Anyway, first thing I'm gonna do, weirdly, is scan this. It's the only one in the fucking game, but they make you scan the bridge. And it works exactly the same way as the gate. Next thing, I'm gonna scan the red thing. Usually things in red you want to scan. Usually. But if it's blue and moving, you probably want to scan it too. Okay, another one of those gates that I can't do dick all with. What are you? The Green Kraly. Omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Simple-minded creature, patrols turf in search of nourishment. Sounds like me after a bender. Low threat index, avoid physical contact. Definitely sounds like me. The cousin to the dimensional shifting Kraly, if you say so. The Green Kraly spends its day roaming in search of food. A genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the Green Kraly misses this ability. How the fuck do you know that? Like, how do you know how it feels? Okay, and I'm just close enough to get this as well. The Splinter Cocoon. Protective structure for sleeping splinters. Basically, it behaves the same way as a war wasp hive, but it's not for war wasps. Destroying the structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert others nearby. Okay, so not entirely the same. Splinters will enter the protective cocoons when tired or sated. The cocoon is durable, but can be destroyed by weapons fire. Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. When this occurs, the dying splinter will emit a shriek that will alert all nearby splinters in hibernation. This will drive them into battle frenzy as a defense mechanism. I mean, offer them 20 quid, that'll do the same fucking thing. And speaking of splinters, there's one that's not a worker. Predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. The light armor is no match for your weapons, however. And when it's not hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon itself, yada yada yada. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy, which we've just heard about, in the process. While in this state, a splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. £20 in a pint, that'll keep him occupied. Throw in a pack of pork scratchings and you got them, and you're golden. Now these guys, try not to let them get too close. Hang on, wasn't there another one? I give no fucks about no Green Kraly. Anyway, another thing to scan over here. I swear they made the bridge for the sole reason of making sure they know about manual aiming in the original game. I swear that's the only reason this exists. Anyway, carrying on. And, oh! I has a body. Private First Class M. Veroni. Okay, what are you telling me? I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. Fucking bastard. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to the doc about taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that will be very helpful. Private Veroni, understatement of the century. What is that emote flame? Oh, it's the shiny Umbreon. Oh, how dare you distract me with my favourite Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright. Time to learn about this place properly. For we are in the temple grounds, and apparently it's very purple outside. That's okay. What I will do is get rid of you, because I'm not interested in you. Oh, not one of them. Hey! Hey! I won't lie, I did not think I was in a position for him to leave me. I thought this pillar would have protected me, but no, guess not. Alright, not much to do in here. So I love this Pokemon too. It's fucking Umbreon! The Pokemon personification of darkness. I mean, how could you not love it? Alright, so industrial winch engaged to lower the crate that we brought in from the other room. But the Galactic Federation don't know shit about engineering, apparently. Alright, fine, we'll do this the hard way. Just get down there. I need a platform that's all you're fucking useful for. Now piss off. Alright, now in here, rather surprisingly, this is also a missable scan, so I want to make sure to get it. The Mark 7 gate, as opposed to the Mark 6 from earlier. Basically, exactly the same as the Mark 6, but is composed of Denzium. Which basically is this game's equivalent of Bendezium. In other words, power bombs will break that. Also, we've got this. Block contains Denzium. You don't say. The local creatures have weakened it along with time erosion. Well, I don't have nothing that can break Denzium yet, so never mind. And you're fucking Denzium as well. Ugh, just scanning. Probably super off the topic, but reading the comment above, my favourite Pokemon is... My favourite program? My favourite Pokemon is Alcremie. Is that one of the newer gen Pokemon? I get a bit fuzzy when I hear about Pokemon anything after Gen 3 or Gen 4. That's when I start getting a bit fuzzy. Some gates will remain locked down to prevent future incursions by hostile forces. Yes, sell yourself however you want. My favourite is Groudon. Ah! Good, reliable Gen 3 Pokemon, absolutely. What's my favourite Gen 3 Pokemon? I love how I'm trying to space jump, even though I was explicitly told, no, you can't space jump anymore. I have many legendaries I like Deoxys. Well, on the legendary front, I'll always have an impartiality to, or partiality to Suicune. Maybe Jirachi. Anyway, Private First Class Broda, El Broda, what are you saying? We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online, and atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, Know that we did our duty and fought well. Rest in peace, buddy. Alright, I'll send the damn distress signal, since you apparently couldn't do it. Favorite... fuck. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Let's prioritize Gen 3. This may come as a surprise that failed due to atmospheric interference. Okay, fine. You get a pass. I didn't mean to shoot you. I totally meant to shoot him. Alright, let's... Oh, what? Oh, fuck off. I did that for you, buddy. They literally made a garbage Pokemon. Yes, I did see that. They made an ice cream Pokemon as well, and one that, and a set of gears, if I remember right, as well. Oh god, hi. I'm trying to scan shit. Well, shit is coming towards me. Alright, so what are you? Because I saw you move. The Growler class turret. Growler? Game. There are ladies present. We don't talk about growlers. I wait for a pizza Pokemon. Lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. It's also the only one in the entire game, so proof that growlers are rare in game, just as rare as they are in real life. Or so I'm led to believe. I'm so lonely. Anyway, the GM42 Growler class turret is a dated design. Most growlers usually are, though still quite effective as a point defense system. It is lightly armored and fast moving. Targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated turret, which hurts a lot more than this fucking thing does. It makes me think of the cotton candy glob monster in the Scooby-Doo movie. Gen 9 ruined Raikou and turned him into a giraffe. So anything. A giraffe. Because Giraffering wasn't enough of a giraffe. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Anyway, coming through here, because annoyingly you have to scan this from this side. We get SPC Angseth. I think this is the female one I was talking about. I could be wrong. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a holoscreen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. Oh, we have a fangirl. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Hey, you don't know what happens in the life of a bounty hunter. Okay, I have to say this, you sound like one of my favourite YouTubers. He does a lot of Fallout, conspiracy and lore content. His name is Oxhorn. I can genuinely say I have never heard that name, but Oxhorn, I'll look that up post-stream. Alright, so gate may open in erratic fashion. Okay, that's pretty damn erratic. Samurai with the follow. Thank you so very much for the follow, and welcome into my humble birdcage. Good to see you in here. I know for a fact you're in from the gaming hub because Seems like bloody everyone is right now. How are you doing this afternoon, this evening? Sam has just got to send this report on the Metroid to the research facility. I love that idea. I love the idea of that. Also, this gate shuts behind us. And the only way to get back through it is to blow the damn thing up. Which we ain't doing anytime soon. Yes, we've got a lot of the gaming hub in here today. We've got Samurai now, we've got Ninetail Kitten, Chloe was in here earlier, I think she's still around. Dragon, I know, was saying that they were in here from the game hub, and there's a few other names I see in here as well. They may or may not be from the game hub. I did spam my live notification in a couple of places, but yeah. Anyway, in here we have got a bloodbath. Look, it's a dead body. You've never seen one of those before? Ah, Chloe is still here. Good. I knew a fellow Scot wouldn't abandon me. Alright. Final report Exeter. Okay. While on patrol, the Dash system engaged an unknown space frigate. The enemy frigate was crippled and it crashed on the planet Aether. Because nobody can land on this fucking planet. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Because apparently nobody can fly either. Samus, this ship, the space pirates, although they were shot down. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Upon landing, we split into two units, one to set up an ops base and another to repair the ship. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. Oh my god, it's a blinking light! What the fuck does it mean? Backup? We need a fucking minigun. Better accuracy than that. I think it's safe to say the splinters did it, because Starship Trooper, like, yeah, exactly. I've just got one thing to say to that, Flynn. Considering I have the scan visor right now and I'm literally looking at this guy's final log, would you like to know more? So, yeah. So just a quick word of advice for the folks that are sitting in here just now. An ad will be starting in the not too distant future, like within the next minute or so. If you don't want, I appreciate you sticking around for the ads, because the ads themselves do support me. If you don't like them, well, there's ad blockers, there's subscriptions, you've got plenty of options. So, make your choice. Anyway, we have a lot of scans in this room, so I'm gonna grab a couple of them. First of all, is Captain Exeter. Where are we? Never ever gotta stick together a slot. Damn right, Chloe. Damn right. I'm doing good. Still get the code. Starship Trooper like, I saw that already. Nah, fuck that. Give them the BFG. Wait, wrong game. I don't think a BFG would fucking help these assholes. Ads-holes, I nearly said, because I saw Chloe's message come in at the same time. Raven, we must play, maybe in the future, Helldivers 2 together, because it has bugs too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there's the ads, so, yep. Love to hear it. Yep, still got it. Feeling a wee bit better now, though. Alright, how can I make this lore reading 3 minutes long? Alright, Captain Exeter. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. Oh god, I cannot speak today. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Well, don't fucking sleep under it then. Fair few bodies though, so I'll keep going. Lance Corporal Brody, or Broad, I'm not sure how you say that. Man, I hope this is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. Jeez, ain't you full of yourself? I've no ads feeling left out. Well, maybe you subbed to me and don't know it, or somebody gifted you a sub. I don't know. Well, I'm so sorry that you're stuck with me for 3 extra minutes, Chloe. Alright. Private Haley. We've heard that name before, haven't we? I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. Delete me. Eat. Itchy. Tasty. Not quite. That would be the one that nearly shot down half his own team. I hear them everywhere. They're coming for me. They're coming. They're coming. Ah! Where are we? My friend Meanie gets all times like 30-minute ads. All times 30-minute ads? Jesus. That would have been nice, but nah, not payday for me till the 19th. Stuck with you, the hardship. Oh no. Oh well, oh well. Well, you're here, that's the main thing. And I have only max 3 minutes in 1 hour. Yeah, Flame, I do it the same way. I have 3 minutes of ads per hour, and I try to do them in between. I try to do them in between periods of, like, if I have to be right back, for example, I'll run them then to try to minimize the impact. Just sometimes I can't get it to work quite like that. Anyway, Triplet. The Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. This really is Starship Troopers. All I know is the things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo, even Brody, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Is that an insult or a compliment? 30 minutes of ads is nuts. I don't even think Twitch allows you to set it that high. And quite frankly, the only reason I set it to 3 minutes is for the 55% revenue, as opposed to 30%. Which doesn't sound like much, but I mean, pennies counting these days, day and ages. Anyway, Private Milligan, what have you got to say for yourself? Bruda lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey! Halt! Halt! You're telling Splinters to halt! Uh-huh. Right. Halt in the name of the Federation! And Private Crady. Okay. Last night at Chow, Angseth starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. Ah, we remember Angseth. And yeah, she. Okay, so Angseth is female. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base. That's all. But if she wants to believe in the Samus, or Bigfoot, or Santa Claus, she can. No mention of the Easter Bunny, though. And also, I've just read your fucking lore. You're on Santa's naughty list, bitch. Where are we? The ad break's finished. Oh, welcome back, folks. Friday I finished DLC Village. Nice, nice. Wait, this Friday coming, do you mean? Or Friday just gone? That's like Leon telling a Ganado to freeze. Polyester! Crazy. I remember the good old days without ads. It was bliss. I remember the good old days of hosts. They were the days. Anyway, this Friday coming. Oh, perfect, Flame. Perfect. Definitely, in that case, definitely need to make sure you I'm there to see that happen. So here, let me give you a wee shout out because I'm fairly sure Flame is not. Why is it not? Oh, I'm in the wrong chat window. That's why. Trying to send shit as my bot. That was not going to work. There we go. Bring hosts back, I missed them. Exactly!
I try not to die, I try not to die.
Ooh, this is Village?
Oh, next door. Whoa! Fuck my life! Wait! Oh, fuck my life! I have no clue how I can.
Oh my god, you died to, oh, what's his fucking name? Sturm? Sturg? It's something like that. Oh my gosh. That gave me a fright. Yeah. The worst part is, I've played Village. Village was the first game I ever streamed, so I knew that was coming. And I was like, how's he gonna handle this? Oh, he's dead. Not well. The part was left and I not checked it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, I've got one more thing to scan. It's the ship itself. The tire. Or tier, I'm not sure how you say that. Not too worried about it. Oh, it sustained heavy damage. Yeah, because nobody can fly through fucking storms in this game. I mean, come the fuck on. Okay, over here though, access to map station. Wait, another one? Whatever. My first thought was go straight in. Yeah, that worked well for you, didn't it? Right. And actually, I just realised there was another shout out that I have forgotten to do. I'm really sorry. I'm not. I used to have mods for this, but shit happened, and now I don't have mods for this, so I have to do it all myself. I just realised I forgot to give Samurai a shout out. So let me do that now as well while I've got a second.
No, that is absolutely bollocks. No, how? That's
Come from it. Kenta looks on here. Options available. Oh, a great chance. They need to get
this is
back here.
absolute.
What?
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, here's the
Chat,
thing.
are you seeing this?
Look how quickly they go from defence to attack, and then he's so calm in the finish, cool and
What?
collected around the keeper, and he slots it away nicely. It's a good goal.
The ref allowing play to continue.
Kitty, I'm this close from throwing my controller.
Free kick.
I don't fucking blame him.
Giuli. What a chance. Oh, great block.
Wow. Oh, that is harsh. I think last FIFA I played was FIFA 04, and I don't watch football anymore. Fair enough. To be fair, I think my last FIFA was, it might have actually been 98, which was also my favourite one. Oh no, I did 2000, but 98 was my favourite. Partly because it was all up in the World Cup hype. Hell, I'm old enough to remember Footix, if that tells you anything. Oh my god. Now, is there anyone else that I've forgotten to shout out? Does Dragon stream at all? Let's find out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they do stream.
Ooh, guns? Let's see what you got.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Alrighty, let's see. Okay. Nope, no shot. Ooh, revolver. Oh, attack speed. No. Ooh, this one does more damage than mine.
Let's see what you got. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh my gosh. And I think that's everyone in here that I recognize that I know streams. But apart from, actually, no, I never did Doomslayer either. Oh, for God's sake, I'm horrible with this today. I'm really sorry. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Mulligan. I really need to set that to a bind command, but whatever. Anyway, oh yeah, I should actually look at the map that I've just got. And... surprise, this place is fucking massive. The bits that we've explored thus far are literally only the bits that the Federation has come across. God help us. Alright. Well, there is the... I suppose I better get the big thing here staring me right in the fucking face. Hello. I missed you. Would you like to get in me? I retract my previous sentence. Anyway, I've got the missile launcher. Oh my god. But we don't get to make it, we don't get to keep it free charge. Time to fight the things that killed everyone. The Dark Splinter. Darkling possessed insectoid predator. The hell does that mean? The alien symbiote within the splinter augments its strength and durability. Threat level raised. To be fair, I don't think I would want this in my bed either. Target, for one thing, you'd never fucking see it. Target is host to a parasitic bioform. The presence of the parasite increases the target's overall combat threat level. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target. Basically, it's like a normal splinter, but faster, hits, well, maybe not faster, more aggressive, takes more damage, ow, certainly deals more damage. Whee! Alright, crisis averted. See, I killed them all, no problem whatsoever. What's your guys' excuses? Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Also, one other thing I'm going to scan now is the kinetic orb cannon, because these are actually missable. If you activate all of them before you scan one, you can't get it. Fire small spherical objects at high speeds. Basically, put your ball in the hole and see what it takes you. Well, I could also say I've never been taken there before. Alright, so this door, red doors are shot up by missiles. The yellow ones we can't open yet, so we can only go this way. And oh look, it's another guy. And if I've done this right, this should be the last trooper log. And it is. Private First Class Dennis. I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. I think they would have done it by now. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Alrighty, and oh, it's our old friends. The War Wasps. Yeah, we gotta deal with them in this fucking game too. The cunning aerial hunter. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Target can fire blasts of energy at foes. So unlike the first game, these ones behave more like the barbed war wasps from the first game, rather than the original ones which literally rammed you. And I mean, there is not enough insecticide in the world for things like this. Oh, you heading off, Hysteria? Okay, no problem. Well, have a good rest of your evening, and yes, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you back in here another time, hopefully. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell you about something that's going to haunt your nightmares for days to come. The war wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regards for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Doesn't really. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it will fire bursts of potent energy, which I nearly got hit by. Oh god, there's another one. I only saw two. I was like, wait, hang on, what's going on here? Okay, so they're not... Actually, do I need to scan them? No. Anyway, turn on the cannon. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be dealing with no war wasps no more. Guess what? I'm dealing with war wasps some more. Alright, but I am going to scan their hive, because, again, you fucking have to. I'm not going to bother going into it, but it works exactly the same way. Missiles destroy them. There we go. Huh? Oh. Oh! Okay, apparently there's a hive there I can't even reach. Alright, fine. Ooh! Apparently that didn't break it enough, but that's okay. Okay, cannon, just get me the fuck out of here, I hate wasps. Just get me the fuck out of here. I've yet to meet anyone that's actually said, in all honesty, that they like wasps. And I think if that person does exist, I want nothing to do with them. Scorpio! Hello! Welcome into the chat for the very first time. Are you another person coming in from the gaming hub by any chance? Anyway, while you're answering that question, I'm going to go up in the world. And by that reaction, I'm going to assume you also stream. So you know what? I've only had one swing and a miss today, so Scorpio, let me give you some love. And not just because it's in your name. God, that's dark.
Oh my gosh, the ghost girl. Jojo, wait, what the fuck?
Wait, come on. Wait, relax.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me to relax, bro. Joa, not playing with you
What
no
are you
more.
talking?
I'm not
What are
fucking
you
playing
talking?
with you.
I'm right here.
I don't want to play with you.
Relax.
I'm not playing with you no more.
This is why you never trust other people in horror games. You just don't do it. Where are we? Where are we? Just catching up on chat here. Thank you. Didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Well, look, I'm going to be completely honest with you all here. I wouldn't really consider myself necessarily affiliated with the gaming hub, certainly not in an official capacity. But just in the last week or so, I have had so much love and respect and kindness from people in the gaming hub that I'm not about to just take it and run. I'm here. I'm having a good stream because of you guys. I'm having good numbers because of you guys. Hell, I'm even getting subs because of you guys. So, you know what? I'm not about to just take all that and say, fuck you guys, I've done it all myself. No, I'm not like that. So, I am very much a person, I'm very much a man that, as much as possible, gives as much as he takes. So, you know what? Give Clo the follow, give Scorpio the follow, give Dragon the follow, the subs, the bits. Just tell Ninetail Kitten that they're absolutely fucking amazing. Just go give them some support. And you know what? What I'm gonna do as well. I don't have the link immediately to hand. I think I could get it. 2 seconds. No, don't ban her. I just need to get something from her channel. Jesus. Where are we? About. That's the one I need. So copy. No, not the image link. The actual link. Alrighty. Who are we accidentally banning? It was nearly Chloe. um, no, right. So yeah, let me. Yes. So let me. Yes. So for people that are coming here that have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm talking about, why I'm keeping talking about the gaming hub, this, that, and everything else. Oh, are you from the gaming hub? Are you from the gaming hub? Is it this? Is it that? Yada yada yada. It's because I joined their community in the last week or so. So you know what? This is their Discord. Definitely stop by, say hi, give them some love, give them some support, and yeah, just show them all some love, and well, if you're a streamer yourself, you may just get a little bit back in return. Um, I see this as being the start of a beautiful working relationship. Is that the hub's invite? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's I didn't have the link to hand, but I was like, okay, let me pull up Chloe's profile. So I pull it up on my bot account, and the first button that comes up is ban. I was like, no, we're not banning. I don't have the link in my profile. I didn't have the ability to like generate my own link, my own invite link. And if I did, well, I did want to anyway, just in case there was a reason against it. But you know what? No, I'm not banning you, Chloe. I'm not banning you, honest. I would never do that to a fellow Scot, unless they said something like Iron Brew is shite. Um, and if they ever do say that, I want nothing to do with them. No, I'm joking. Oh, ow, hot. Ow, very hot. That would never butt my mouth. Wow, Buttspot loves Chloe today. Oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, no, these guys have given me so much support in the last week or so. Today especially, now I've got to the point where I can actually do a tiny bit of self-promotion on their site. So I supported them, so they're here supporting me, and long may that relationship continue. And on the subject of that, actually, they're actually doing a community-wide event on. It's this Saturday, isn't it? Oh, can I get the scan? Oh no, I missed it. Shit. Fortunately, I can get that scan later, but that's a hard one to get just now. Yes, so this coming Saturday, I believe it is, they are doing a community-wide game of Fall Guys, and well, barring any last-minute schedule changes, I'm absolutely gonna do everything I can to make sure I get there. So, yeah, so so hopefully I'll be able to stream a little bit of it as well. We'll see how that takes us and go from there. I don't promise I'm going to be any good to you guys, anyone else that's going to be joining for that, but well, I'm going to have fun and not necessarily to be serious or anything like that. Which is just as well because I'm usually the fifth wheel, the third leg. The third leg. What? Let's stick to fifth wheel and go from there. Anyway, because I am making an absolute fool of myself, and my back is now cooking from this damn blanket, and to the point I can almost smell smoke. I'm going to be right back for a couple of minutes, and I am going to run a break just during the be right back screen, partly because it then gives me more time between ads later on, so more time with me. Give me just a few minutes, and this time I'll actually remember to mute myself. Alrighty, I am back, and I can see that Buttspot and Chloe really need to get a room. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Alyssa, welcome back in. How are you doing tonight? I was wondering when you would show up. Partly because I was an idiot and forgot to tell you that I was live, but let me give you the greatest shout out in the world as well. Let me do that for you right now.
Let's get it. I love that corner off.
Now that is how you kick ass and take names. Stop! No, don't stop! I'm loving the content. I'm loving the interactions. I'm just fucking loving all of it. Anyway, I should probably get on with a bit of gameplay. So you know what? Ooh, hang on. Too much iron brew. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So, the moral of the story is never cross a big empty space. Also, I apologize in advance if you can hear a helicopter in the background. I live in an island, so the only way on and off it during the day is boat service, but it only runs during the day, so anytime there's a medical emergency on the island that results in people getting off the island, they have to go by helicopter, and the helicopter landing path, taking off the landing path, is right outside my fucking window. Also, hey! Ow! Ow! I do not want a hug from you! Are they after me? I'm all iron brewed up tonight. Girl after my own heart. I'm lost for words. I really am lost for words. Anyway, let me just tell you about the fucking alpha splinter that just tried to rape me. Alpha male of a war pack. Gigantic predator, very swift and strong. It uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Just don't ask what it gets up to between the sheets. Splinter war packs are dominated by the largest male. Alpha splinters use their tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue and kill prey, and fuck their women, paving the way for their smaller broodlings. Did I just say that out loud? Yeah, let's go with that. Fuck it. Alrighty. No, I'm not! I'm not interested in your advances! Nope. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my hand is slipping off the nunchuck. And after a little while, it's time for a little bit of possession. Which is, of course, its own scan. The Dark Alpha Splinter. I'm not interested in your advances. Anyway, Dark Alpha Splinter, the alpha male of a Darkling war pack. Enhanced strength, speed, and armor. Splinter alpha males are the first to be targeted for Darkling possession. Dark alpha splinters grow in strength and durability, making them an even greater threat than normal. Ironically, I think it makes them easier. Because he spits, he jumps, but he doesn't jump back. And being the first boss of the area, I wouldn't even call this a major boss. I'd call this a mini boss more than anything else. You suck! And our reward for killing it is apparently a reward. And a big bright fucking thing. Thanks, I'm a bit tired tonight, but I'm doing good.
Thank
It
you,
was
but why?
lovely to meet you the other night. I hope you're doing well. Alyssa! Alyssa with a tier 1 sub. Was that a prime sub? No, it wasn't. Oh, thank you so very much for the tier 1. You're gonna make me cry. No, it's gonna take a little bit more than that to make me cry, but no, no, but seriously, thank you so very much. It's wow, like thank you guys, thank you all so much for your support today. Because you're worth it. Is this a Maybelline advert? Or have I got the wrong product brand? Oh, but no, seriously, thank you. I'm so glad you think I'm worth it. I could never be a Maybelline model. I just don't look good naked under a waterfall. And no, I'm not putting that to the test. And certainly not on Twitch. But no, seriously, thank you all, not just Alyssa, but everyone that's come in today to support me, to subscribe, to follow, even just to be here and say hi. Thank you, just each and every one of you. You're all awesome in your own individual way. Make sure you get some rest, hon. Glad you're doing good, though. It was so nice to meet you the other night, too. Yeah, exactly. Who'd have thought that because of Alyssa and, was it Ninetales? Yeah, it was Ninetales that recommended the raid to Alyssa, wasn't it? So just because of one chance meeting, I've ended up meeting so many awesome people. and I hope to meet many, many, many more. Meanwhile, we've just been infected by a virus. System alert, unknown item acquired. Alien technologies bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete, no negative impact on suit performance. So I guess we're going to ignore it. Yeah, no negative impact, but we can't get it off, so deal with it. Anyway, I'm going to carry on here. Tis the Pokerus! Yes! Let's go with that. It's Pokerus. I love how that works. Bring so many lovely people together. Yeah, so many lovely people. And then there's me. I'm joking. In case you haven't learned by now, I am very self-deprecating. But any case, like a moth to the flame.
Drink water. Become moist.
It was you that did that, wasn't it? You telling me to get pished? Okay, Umos. Are you telling me to drink water? Get. What was that, Claw? Are you still one-handed? Oh, yeah. I'm getting moist. Madwit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I usually have a VIP that is spamming the fuck out of that one. So I heard that and I nearly instinctively said, Maligo, is that you? He's not even here at the moment. Oh my gosh. Don't know how you can get pissed off water, but okay. Rum and Coke with ice. Let the ice melt. Anyway, do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Partly because you're locked into the room and the cutscene, and you have no fucking choice. Need to touch up my nails, so you'll have to speak up. Is this good enough for you? No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I will not do that again. I promise. Jesus done it! Oh, I fucking love you all. Sorry, I will not do that again. I promise I will not do that again. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It sounds like the fight between the Democrats and the Republicans in the U.S. presidential election. That's right, I went there. Deal with it. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. And I would have had this as a tag if it would have let me, but fuck Ing! Sorry, I can't hear you now. What are you saying? Oh, for fuck's sake. LMAO butt. Oh, Jesus. Don't start with me, butt. It's moved into you now. What is going on in my chat right now? It's in me. Oh my god. I need to speak with my husband. I think you need to speak to your proctologist. Oh my gosh. Anyway. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, her planetary energy was divided, half for our world and half for theirs. And yet somehow the governments of both have decided to jack up the prices regardless. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish, but prices will never come back down. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. It's true love. Men and women get together all over the world, all over the universe, and Samus Aran gets a fucking module. Not sure how to feel about that. Rissa and Butts Order 1, it better take responsibility if I get divorced. With it, you can help us restore our world and Scorpio's marriage by the sounds of it. You're our only hope, Samus. Help me, Obi-Wan's Aran. You're my only hope. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. Doubtful, considering she doesn't even know what species she is, and the ones that took her in are all dead. The Ing have taken her energy to 3 temples in Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. They take AA batteries. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. And because Google Translate is fucking hopeless, I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Just get a better travel agent. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Who knew Samus was a hot blonde? I looked over the text like, when do we get to Star Wars? I'm glad Scorpio got the joke. Who knew Samus was a hot blonde? Hate to break it to you, in the first game at least, she's a hot brunette. She was holding out on us. Holding out for a hero? I'm not going to sing it. Return to me once you've restored the energy to the temple. I will aid you as I can, with holograms and weird stories. May the light of Aether shine upon you. How for a hero, oh, never a hero till the end of the night. Gotta be grown into God. Damn it! I'm just fucking stuck in my head now. Alright, so anyway, just in case we need to send this guy to the Luminov police, I want to take a picture of Umos, or a scan of Umos, indigenous sentient species of planet Aether. Subject is Umos, a sentinel of the Luminoth, guardian of his species and this sacred temple, and also a bit of a perv. Scans indicate numerous beneficial abilities, including heightened reflexes, durability, psionics, and flight. And the ability to make Scorpio follow the birdcage. In all seriousness, Scorpio, thank you so very much for that. You didn't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. You awesome, awesome, awesome creature. Even if you're a Scorpio and I'm a Capricorn. Hate to tell you. Actually, do Scorpios and Capricorns go well together? I don't know. I've been laughing since I got in here. Well, good. I try to make these as upbeat as I can. I never don't have a witty comment of some description to make. If I ever end up in your channel, you will figure that one out quite bloody quickly. Trust me. Where are we? Ability to generate and manipulate energy on par with that of the Chozo. Oh, okay, that's an odd sentence. Dating scans suggest an age of 2.15 centicycles. Only known active member of the species, remaining Luminoth locked in protective stasis until crisis is resolved. Not by their own volition, because, yeah. I'm not sure if they're compatible, but I welcome all signs on an open slate. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know too much about, like, the Zodiac and whatnot. Like, I know the signs, and that's about it. And anyway, speaking of the energy controller that you must mentioned, here it is. Regulates the planetary energy and is linked to a global energy network. As long as it's not SSE or British Gas. Whatever. Anyway, we can now, well, with the purple translator files, we can start getting Luminoth lore. I'll just read these as I see them. I was debating not reading these until I got them all, but if I did that, this would be a stream in of itself. Anyway, have origins. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. I don't know who the hell told them that, but it sounds a bit shady to me. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Nekran, the Ila, and the Chozo among them. Oh, they've actually met the Chozo, okay. Each of them, we found, had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. While the real estate market was still somewhat cheap. And because we're absolutely unable to choose our own fucking ideas. Alright, time to get out of this bloody temple. Now, unfortunately, we can't go back the way we came, because the door that we came from initially is now shut, and it's shut with a kind of emerald green logo, which we can't open yet. There's also an amber one here, which, again, we can't do anything with. But we can open this now. Pathway to Aegon. Beyond the pathway to the Aegon sector lies. And then in here we have got the Light Flyer, which is basically a group of UFOs? I don't know how you would describe that. Light generating flyer. Target mechanoid is quite durable. It can fire bursts of energy in combat, which I'm so close it's probably going to demonstrate. Well, it tried to. But a charge shot takes care of them pretty damn quickly. Now, I don't have bombs, do I? No, I don't. So I can't. There is something to grab in here, but I can't get it yet. Which is okay. I'm not fussed. But there is another transport to get out of this great temple. So let me just see if there's anything more to catch up with in chat. No, does not look like it at the moment. I've got fucking holding out for a hero stuck in my head still. God damn it. Anyway, so where is this taking us? Well, it's taking us to a room that we've already been in. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple, and may you find enlightenment and peace. I'd buy that for $1. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, splinters. Ah, fuck. Not splinters. The funny thing is, if you're quick, you can actually you can kill almost all of them before they transform. Once they start transforming, they're immune. But I have actually had it in a couple runs, especially in the GameCube version, where I've killed all of them so quickly. Wait, controller. I've killed all of them so quickly that the Ing trying to possess them have got nowhere to go, so they just try to attack me. Anyway, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start my restocking of energy tanks. Because I'm still pissed off that I had 14 energy tanks before, and I now no longer have them. In any case, I do want to backtrack at least a little bit. Because I just think, do I want to do that full backtrack now? No point, not until I get bombs. Okay, so I do need to backtrack a little bit, because the door that I need is in here. Also, I actually thought there were dark splinters in here. Maybe that's later I'm thinking of. Anyway, beyond this door, the path to the Aegon Wastes lies. Once fertile plains, now sand scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. You know, once the nuclear holocaust is all dealt with. And who do we have here but a key bearer? I am absolutely going to butcher some of these names. But Jeffme. It's like, pick some letters from the alphabet. Just pick 4 of them, stick them together. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. Fuck it, it's just a game. It doesn't have to make sense. Anyway, final entry, warrior. That name. Their army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watched from safety. Cowardly bongos. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. Oh, don't you worry, my unpronounceable friend. It shall. It shall. But notice that the word industrial was actually... I didn't mean to shoot you. Industrial was actually highlighted. And if I check the map, we are in the industrial site. So it's indicative of this room. But what does it mean? We'll get to that. Meanwhile, I love how that we just leave her body there. Or their body. Actually, some of them are male, some of them are female. Fuck if I know which is which. I know one of them is even husband and wife, but I can't remember which two it is. But before you burn, welcome into the birdcage, and thank you so very much for the follow. You crazy individual, you. I just hope that name's not a threat. I'm not gonna burn. I might singe a little, but I'm not gonna burn. No, but seriously, let me give you a shout out there before you burn. I know for a fact you are part of the gaming hub that I mentioned earlier. Have I spelled that right? Yes, I have. All right, let's see what we got.
No! What the? He came through the wall!
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those trans-dimensional beings. They're the ones that will get you. Ugh. But I hope you're having a good afternoon, evening, night. I hope Kev hasn't made you cry too much. But I am going to come over here and I am going to bolster my missiles. 10 down, 245 to go. Ugh. And then one nice thing about this game as well, I'll grab that while I'm here. I sometimes miss this one, this lower entry, for our heritage. You're talking to a Scotsman. I know a thing or two about heritage. Anyway, a search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. We just weren't looking in the right places. In time, we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. So we tried a new housing association. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. Look what happened to it. But something I do like here is there's a lot more open places in this area, and you can even fall into effectively bottomless pits. Surprisingly, they don't instantly kill you, they just take 10 health. No, I don't get it either, that was not what I wanted to scan. This is elevator access to Aegon Wastes. Let's go. So, what's everyone's plans for this evening? Those of you that are still here, still listening? Alright, what are we dealing with? Some new creatures, first of all. The Lumite. Photosynthetic flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. I swear they cheat with this description. Basically, in the shadows, they just spit at you. In the light, they fire bolts of lightning at you. But I'm not worried about any of that. Also, for reasons beyond my comprehension, they make you scan the grass in this game. Fuck if I know how or why. I'm not even bothered showing you the lower entry for that because it's grass. Also, I just realised I meant to scan that as well. The Aegon Bearer Pod. It's a glorified crate. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. Alyssa's still doing her nails. Well, that's good. What color or colors are you painting them, if I may ask? And while you answer that, I'm going to introduce you formally to what's left of the Aegon Wastes. Not exactly much here, is there? Alright, carrying on, we get a new enemy, the Sand Digger. I swear there's an insult in there somewhere. Desert-based tunneling bioform, extremely well armoured to target exposed eyes to damage this creature. It's basically a worm with two heads. How they ever get anywhere is beyond me. Scans indicate that the Sand Digger has a dual brain nervous system. Both of its heads are capable of attacking, disabling, and digesting prey. It fires globs of acidic digestive fluid at prey to cripple them and then begin the digestion process. Its hide is very durable and resistant to weapons fire. Only its exposed eyes can be damaged. I've just had a horrible thought. If it's got heads on both ends, and both are capable of digesting food, how does it shit? Oh, you just changed right as I did that, you bastard. Well, you're dead now. Motherfuckers. Also, those birds that I tried to scan earlier in the temple and missed, this is them, the sand bats. Small airborne predator bat. Contact with targets and cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. They're basically a pack enemy. That's the gist of it. And in here is some more sand bats and a save point, which I'm absolutely going to take. No reason not to. How long have we been going for? 2:12. We can go a little longer. Alright, so we can't continue onwards that way. Even if... Well, we physically can, but there's no reason to, because the next door is blocked. So... Oh, another sand digger, really? Yeah, get wrecked, scrub. Okay, so there's an amber gate over there, so I can't do shit with that right now. That's okay. I'll just go the way that I can go. Ultimate objective is just to get to the door that the game showed us when we were introduced to Aegon. Alright. Okay, so I can target this. Structural analysis complete. Structural integrity of Brimstone. Just like the last game, Brimstone is missiles. Alrighty, I'm just gonna walk through it. And they didn't even hit me. And then here is another lower entry, but again, it's amber, so I can't actually... I'll just proof of concept here. Can't scan it yet. Because we don't have the translator module for amber. Ow. Alright. And also we've got this big ass thing here. Statue composed of ordinary alloys and stone. Purpose unknown. Possibly placed as a warning to travelers. Warning of what though? Alright. So, we're at the door here. What color are we doing? I asked that question and I never got a response. But yeah, I'd love to know the answer to that as well, Scorpio. Alright, so we got this here, but we can't do anything with it because I can't go that direction. That's fine. And then we start hearing some familiar music. Oh, let's do this. Yep, the pirates are here. And they're just as pissed as ever. The pirate troopers, the Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. They've had a couple of upgrades since last time. The space pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4. Your Damn fucking right they did. Yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance. Even the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. Should have given them vibrators and all so they can go fuck themselves. No? Okay, fine. I'll just if I can ever get my game right. So nothing to do here. Just get rid of them. We're going to be seeing a lot of these guys. Just saying. Alright. So, just gonna climb up here to where they were. We can go through this door, but I'm not gonna go through it just yet. I actually want to go this way. And we have another new scan. Is this the Brisgy? The Brisgy? Yes, it is. Venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger's exposed. Yes. As a man, I can safely say it just does not do. It just does not do to have your stinger exposed. People look at you weird. The Brisgy's tail ends in a venomous barb, which it conceals underneath a hard-packed layer of fused sand. Make your own jokes. A series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisgy are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. How many sex jokes can I fit into a single stream? You don't have space jump, Raven. I'm so used to double jumping. It's like, no, you can't double jump yet. Alright. I gotta be careful because this sand is flowing. And fairly quickly at that. Like, I am full walking into it. And I'm only just faster than it. Anyway, I'm going to carry on this way. I was hoping for some missiles there, but okay. And then we get to this room. This room has an old favourite. And by favourite, I mean fucking annoyance. The street bat returns. And they really are just as annoying as ever. Territorial flying rodents. Rapid flying explosive enemies. Target and eliminate enemy at range if possible. Also, nice that they have a flying animation. Even though they look hollow in the middle. Street bats have high internal temperatures, leading them to seek cool climates to dwell in. They prefer caverns, roosting on ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. This attack is fatal for the shriek bat, as the impact sets off a discharge of thermal energy. They're idiots. Black stiletto nails, sorry on the wait. That's okay. You'll have to show me the end result, Alyssa. Please? Oh, she's there. There we go. Whee! That was close. Alright, and we are here in the Aegon Temple. This looks more like an arena, but okay. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Okay, Alpha Sandigger. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, he says. Large tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage the creature. Yeah, exactly the same as the regular Sand Diggers. Just a lot bigger. And it essentially acts the same way, but it's a lot tougher and does a bit more damage as well. But after a while, this happens. So we've got the Dark Alpha Sandigger. Except we don't. We've got the Bomb Guardian. Bomb dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Yes, remember we had all our shit stolen from us? This fucker's got our Morph Ball bombs. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. Hang on. This Darkling Sandigger's absorbed the ability to generate Morph Ball bombs. It can throw bombs with considerable accuracy and frequently lays a spread of bombs in its wake. Its head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they're vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. What, you don't want to just walk up to it and give it a hug, ask nicely to have its bombs back? Also, I find it weird that it's possessed. It's being possessed, but the act of possessing it has actually destroyed one of its heads. So this is not too bad, but it doesn't leave itself open for very long. Especially when it charges at me. I don't think I hit this. Oh, I did hit. Oh, you can hit it from behind. Okay. Now I might let the okay. I tell you what I'll do, just because I'm not really sure this thing all too much. Is the next time I make him go vulnerable. Yeah, if you don't get to him in time, he goes nuts. I think one actually hit me. But I'm not interested. I want my bombs back. I wasn't expecting you to do that. I will say one thing. It's a very pretty shade of purple. Anyway, give me my Morph Ball bombs back, you fucking thief. Also, Samus, you're gonna have to tell me how you did that. Not the Morph Ball trick, the fact that you floated in the air for a good 5 seconds. So, we all know how these work, and in the trilogy version, as usual, I can flick the Wiimote up to just do that. But I'm gonna blow this up first. So, carrying on. Do I need to scan that? No, I don't. So, bombing that turns everything around. Trust me, we are on the other side of the room. I promise we're on the other side of the room. And we are in here. Now, does the door lock behind us? Yes, it does. Yeah, basically nothing we've got will open that. We can't leave until we've done shit here. Okay, so that's amber. Can't do shit with that. Oops, shit. Scanned that already. What are you? This is an access point for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all of the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Okay. Luminal subject terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. Luminal holoprojector. Automated message. Okay, okay. Welcome. I am... Oh god, more of these names. I am Isha, Sentinel of the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Ying. She doesn't look impressed, does she? A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. Is it buy one, get one free? The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ying, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. Well, apart from the one that a certain asshole destroyed, these crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of... try that again. From the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. And I've updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. And we'll be doing that very shortly. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. I have absolutely no idea what that accent was, but fuck it. And as a reward, we also get a full heal for that as well. Not that I was really all that damaged. But yeah, we now have access... Wait, wrong way. We now have access to Amber, which means I can read this. Paradise. Aether was a fertile, aged world with bountiful fields and oceans. The native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds we had encountered. We settled in a mountain region at first, in cliffside dwellings. In time, we established settlements in the green forests of Torvis and the fertile plains of Aegon. Fertile plains? What? A great temple was built between our 3 domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishments. It was a time of harmony for our people. Yeah. And then life happened, as it so often does. Shit is going well, and then it's not. I'm sorry. Also, Alyssa, just while I'm thinking about it, bit of a weird question for you if you're still here. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Is it your fingernails that you're doing, or your toenails? Or both? Alrighty. So, now that we've cleared the Sandigger out of here, or the Bomb Guardian, this place is now full of war wasps. They have never once hit me. Can't say the same thing about those shriek bats. Those ones absolutely have hit me before. Alright. Okay, so we've now got these things jumping up and down again. And there's a door over there, so I want to get that door just now. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. I don't care what you create, just give me the door. And give me the missile expansion behind it. Okay. Now there's a few other things that I can get in here, so I'm going to make a bit of a detour. Just a bit of one. So back in this morph ball tunnel, we had this thing that we couldn't do anything with before. But I now have morph ball bombs. So I'm going to blow that and use the cannon to shoot me up to an energy tank. Trust me, we're going to need this health. And then I'm going to come over here as well. So first of all, over here, we have this lower entry that I couldn't do anything with before. But now we can. Saving Aether. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, the energy controllers. So basically, they created, not communism, what's it called? I don't remember. Anyway, there's this path down here as well, which is telluric alloy. Also known as sandstone, which is morph ball bombs. Now, the trees, the blue root tree, weirdly, is a scan. Fuck if I know why. It's also highly poisonous. And yet, you can walk in it. You can walk through it. Who the hell knows? Anyway, let's see what we're dealing with for Aegon. Okay, there's a big area over here that we've not been able to get to yet. Apparently there's a bit over here, but I'm not sure how to get to that, if I even can. Yeah, because there's a door up there, but I'm pretty sure that's the door that has a gate in front of it. So I don't think we're going that way. That's okay. That's okay. That was the only bit of backtracking I really wanted to do at this point. So let me get back to the area where we fought the pirates. And yeah, that exactly as I thought. This is the bit that has a gate behind it, or in front of it. So yeah, we're not going that way. Which means I guess we have to go through the other door, but the other door was black, so we don't have anything that could open black doors yet. In fact, the only doors we can open are blue and red. Alright, I've waffled on for long enough, so let's go through this door that I deliberately left behind earlier. As I say, we could have come through here a lot earlier, but there's reasons I didn't. But I love the cannons. Needless, pointless, but I mean, they're there. And also, rather sneakily hidden behind this dead Luminov is a missile expansion. We're building up our coffers again. And we enter this room. Oh, how I hate this room. Note the pirate. And the second one that's just spawned in. Oh, backup's arrived. Except Pirates' credit, they did try to fight back. But the pirate troopers are now dark pirate troopers. These guys hurt. Darkly possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of symbiote. Dislikes bright light. To be fair, so do I. And I will say as well, I like the design of these guys. Pirate troopers, already trained to follow orders without question, were perfect candidates for in possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the Yang, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapons systems. But yeah, I do like these guys' design. What I don't like is how much damage they can deal in a hurry. And how much health they can fucking tank. Alright, there's one dead at least. Yeah, I want to keep on the move here because these guys, they fire quickly. They're aggressive. But our reward for doing that is our good old friend, a bomb slot. We have a little bit of a puzzle ahead of us. But before that, hiding behind this sand is a little bit more of the history of the Light of Aether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Torvis, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it all over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminoth. Just the hands, I sent you a pic of what they're like. Ooh, now I'm curious. Did he just send it on... Oh yeah, I see a message on Discord, I see it. Ooh, I like those. I like those a lot. Positively divine. No one asked your opinion, phone. I know it's med time, but nobody asked you. Right, let me just make sure that I'm not gonna die on yous. One of these days, we'll come across a human that does not need medication of any type. Whether it be antidepressants or anything like that. But no, they're gothic as fuck. Like, I'm not joking. They look like that, they look like if I got on your bad side, you could probably just take my eyes out with one fell swoop. Which is a scary thought when I put it like that, but, yeah. Also, I appreciate I'm saying this for people that cannot see what the hell is going on, but what's the background? Like the lightning background? Is that like wallpaper? Or is that CGI? What is that? Anyway, just get me up this damn pipe because I need uppies. I should probably pull my chat window back up. Okay, but imagine Zero Suit Samus with a laser halberd, pole vaulting around and bellying aliens. I mean, we get pretty close to that in Corruption, I'll say that much. Bear in mind, Corruption was actually designed for Wii controls. These were retroed to accommodate them. Anyway, we blow that up, we get some War Wasps. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in your bullshit. Just get me over there. Also, hello Midgard, how are you doing today? Also imagine 00 Suit Samus. I'm gonna say something here that is going to probably Midgard? I'm gonna say something here that is probably going to age me and probably slightly identify me to people that maybe I don't want to identify myself to, but it's relevant here. I don't need to imagine 00 Suit Samus. I used to be a moderator, in fact I used to be an administrator for the Metroid Wikia. Well, it was still Wikia before it became fandom. And I had to review submissions to the various things, and somebody once did actually upload a picture of a naked Samus in the art style of the end game sequence of the original Metroid, trying to pretend, hey, if you beat the game in under an hour, you get to see Samus's titties. The worst part was, because at that moment in time I had never played the original Samus, the original Metroid, part of me believed it. That's a tapestry background for when I'm streaming. It was a bargain from Amazon for a $5. Damn, that's a good deal. Not bad at all. If I ever decide that I need to appear on camera, she's probably a fave in the adult anime world. And you would know this how? Yeah, let me give Midgard a wee shout out just while I'm doing this. Oh my gosh.
They're talking about Dark Souls. Oh, it turns off pyro bells. There's no memes though. I can't find any memes.
It's always this. Here, let me try a different one.
It turns off all the.
Let me try a different one.
They're talking about Dark Souls.
Nope. Come on, third time's the charm.
They're talking about Dark Souls.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, there's your shout out. I think there's only one clip. It's beginning to look like it. I don't know why. Anyway, while I'm getting trolled by my own fucking shout-out system, let me tell you about my friend the Pillbug, who's a cave-dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable to concussion blasts, use them to stun and damage this enemy. These are actually quite common enemies, but they usually appear in places that you cannot scan them. In fact, I can genuinely think of 2 places in the entire game that these appear in scannable locations, and even then, they disappear from here. Partly because I kill them, but even if I didn't kill them, they would disappear from here the next time I come in. I'm cracking up. Why? What'd I do? I'm an innocent birdie. Well, I don't know about innocent, but I'm not guilty. And anyway, now that we've done that, we get to project the sun into this little gizmo. And yes, I might not be able to show it, but you absolutely can blind yourself. Nice touch, eh? Also note this. Target is in a state of dimensional flux, unable to completely scan the bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark aether. I just want to point out an inconsistency here. So half of its atoms are on the other dimension. Okay, fine, we'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm going to scan this, because we went to all the effort to turn the damn thing on. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Aether. Currently online. Portal generation system initiated. Went to bed at 3 a.m, woke up at 7:31 a.m. My uncle told me right then, get ready to go, the dental surgeon called, you need to go in ASAP instead of at 2:20. The fuck? Was it an emergency appointment, or what's the deal? And anyway, our reward for doing all of that is to return to the Dark World. Welcome properly to Dark Aether. Went in, did consultation, went to McDonald's for breakfast, went to Lowe's, Coles, Salvation Army, Goodwill, Salvation Army again, home, showered, out again to Home Depot, then to Stop and Shop. Fucking hell, you've had a long day! But yes, this place hurts like hell. Dark Aether's atmosphere is indeed dangerous. Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Aether's atmosphere. Let me give you an idea just how dangerous it is. Watch my health. Yeah. So long as I'm outside of a safe zone, I take constant damage, and it's at a rate of 5 hit points per second. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up after a while. Then came home, ate leftover pizza, I'm now here. That's not dangerous at all. Yeah. Anyway, let's get some information on Dark Aether, since this is our first visit where we're not getting mugged. Including the Blade Pod, living storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ring for protection. And the only way to get this shit out of them, well, is to kill them. Anyway, one thing I'm also going to do is I'm going to scan the portal back. Because while going in here to Dark Aether, the game forces us to go automatically. It doesn't the other way around. And the portals themselves are actually scans. And it's basically as it says on the tin. Just walk through it and you end up in the other dimension. Anyway, we've got to go from point to point, basically. In DS1, Blow Dart Sniper Toxic Dig up to 23.33 HP per second. Fair enough. One nice thing about the safe zones in Dark Aether, you'll notice my health is going back up. Yes, for as long as you're in a portal, or in a safe zone, you will actually regain health. It's only 1 a second, but yeah. So also I want to scan the light crystal, which generates a protective field of light energy. It provides protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. There's more that they can do as well, but I won't go into that just yet. And then there's also light beacons, which work exactly the same way. Except these ones don't last forever. In fact, with normal activation, these ones only last, I believe it's 15 seconds. In fact, there it goes already. And yeah. Also, do you remember I said earlier that, the 50% of the atmosphere, 50% of the atoms are possibly on Dark Aether? Well, we're on Dark Aether. I'm no expert, but if 50% of the atoms are on Dark Aether, shouldn't this be transdimensional as well? How can 100% of the atoms be here, but 50% of them also be on the light side? It's only a game. Ticked every 0.6 of a second instead of every second, hence the 23.3 seconds nonsense, and did a total of 14,000 HP damage. HP in DS1 caps at 1900. Eek! Yes, transdimensional activity. A device has been activated back on Aether. We'll find out when we get back there. Right now, I'm not the least bit interested. Instead, I am going to make my way through and scan the first enemy of Dark Aether. The Inglet. Worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform. Strongly dislikes bright light. Yeah, that seems to be... A shit-soaked peasant with a blowgun is more dangerous than your evil dimension nonsense. To begin with, I agree. There's a part later on where... You'll see. You'll see. So, Inglets perform the menial labour of the Horde, but can be pressed into a combat role if there is need. They are amorphous blobs capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defence, though they prefer to avoid battle. They seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. As with all Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Well, I'm just going to kill all of them because fuck you game. Also, there's nothing stopping me from destroying them in their blob form, so fuck you game. Also, the thing that I do like about this place is that, well, there's a couple of things I like about this place, but I'll show it off in more detail in a moment. So, I'm just going to blow that up with a missile. Get the hell out of here. Kill some more Ing because I'm an evil genius. Well, I'm not a genius. Possibly evil, but certainly not genius. So I'll just make my way over to the save point here. And there's a new enemy scan. The Night Barbs. These fuckers are the banes of my existence. Jokes aside, I'm just glad Miyazaki never played Echoes. Otherwise, Blighttown's Shart Air would have done constant damage to... fair enough. Fair enough. The Night Barbs, the flying airborne hunters native to Dark Aether. This is basically the Dark Aether equivalent of the Sandbats. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Yeah, they won't go for you, but they're a good way to get health and ammo back if you need it. And I do have this save point here. I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm going to come back in a second. Also, I definitely shoot these doors ahead of time, because the last thing I want is to run into an area that does not have a safe spot, get to the door only for it to, you know, not open. That has happened in the past. Anyway, I'm going to go over to somewhere a bit more permanent. Unfortunately, we've been detected. So out of everything that we definitely do not want to see appearing in our beds, why did you run into the safe zone, you moron? Anyway, I give you the Warrior Ing, the soldiers of the Ing Horde. We're going to be seeing a lot of these. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range, dislikes bright light. Except this one, apparently, because it just walks straight in it. Warrior Ing are challenging foes, and they don't have very many brain cells, apparently. They can render themselves into amorphous puddles and move over most terrain, including walls. Warrior Ring can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles sheathed in dark energy. The tips of their legs are razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. And finally, Warrior Ing are capable of channeling transdimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Their only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. And yet this one's walked into a safe zone. I mean, it's not pure light, but it will damage them. As you can see, it's taking damage. One thing they can also do, let's see if I can show it off. Okay, so that's the transdimensional energy that they were talking about. Come on, see if you'll do it. Nope. Come on, I'm right here. Come get me. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Okay, he's dead. Shit. Well, one thing they can do is they can possess you. Just like we've seen with various other creatures, they can try to possess Samus. But because of the energy controller mounted to us, the worst they'll do is they'll just do constant damage to us. But over here, we have a walking, maybe talking, energy crystal, the Lightbringer. Light generating forager. Surprisingly a really rare scan. They only appear in this room, and only once. Creature generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. And just looks weird to boot. Lightbringers were created by the Luminoth for use in their war with the Ing. The crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times, and they can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They can, but by the time you get to a point where you can energize them, they've all disappeared. They are immune to most weapon fire. Only a burst of matter-antimatter can destroy them. Also true, but by the time you get the thing that can do matter-antimatter attacks, they're all gone. The only reason I know it's true is because I've hacked these weapons into the GameCube version well before you're supposed to have them. Can you imagine if DS1 took cues from every other game's bad status areas and used every idea? You need special gear to go in, and also it does constant damage while in it, and also prevents healing, and also slows you down, and also poisons, toxics you, and also has infinite spawning enemies, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm trying not to. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a reason I avoid Dark Souls games, because I feel like they do enough bad shit as it is. Do I want to continue? Do you know what? Yeah, I'll continue a little bit longer. I was going to go back, save and end, but I'm going to continue a little bit. So if I come over here, we've got a black door. We can't do shit with black doors yet, so I'm not gonna. Also, I just want to say, I love the purple. I love this color of purple. Fucking love it. I mean, purple's my favorite color anyway, but oh. Anyway, I'm just gonna follow this Lightbringer up to a point where I'm not gonna kill myself trying to get to the next safe spot. That's close enough. Technically, I could have done that without taking any damage, but whatever. But yes, you might have realised something by this point as well. This path that we're kind of going through, it kind of looks like somewhere we've already been. Because it is. This whole area almost exactly mirrors the light world. Almost exactly. There are a couple of differences, but nothing too major. Souls games are fun. I'm hyped for June. Is there a new one coming out in June? Elden Ring DLC. Okay, well, close enough. To be fair, DLC these days usually is effectively the same as a new game and probably costs about as much. Anyway, I can't be arsed waiting, so you know what? I'm just going to come all the way over here. So, yep, another room that looks somewhat familiar. I'm just going to steal your health and ammo and whatever else I can grab for reasons known only to me. Now, no turret this time to fire me up, but we can't do anything with it because, well, some bastard stole our spider ball. Alright, come on, open up. There we go. And now we're in the room where we fought the pirates in the light world, but now we're in the dark world. I'm sure nothing's going to happen here. Oh, here we go, another warrior ring. But this one's a bit special. This one is a thief! It's the Jump Guardian. It's a space jump powered warrior ring. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate electric shockwaves and force fields. And even for a warrior ring, it looks weird to boot. This warrior ring has absorbed the power of the space jump boots. It can leap incredible distances and heights, and uses this ability to great effect in battle. The target can generate powerful shockwaves of dark energy, and will sheathe itself in a potent force field to protect itself. It cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapons fire on it when the shield is down. Well, that would be the force field, the bright blue thing. I'm trying to space jump even though I'm fighting the thing that fucking has the space jump boots. Fortunately, the game, the boost, what's it called? The Jump Guardian, doesn't actually generate the shockwave if it lands on a floor that's not this one. It's a slow fight, this one, because the thing's got a lot of health. Now, every time he jumps, it does actually kill a lot of them. Ow! I'm still trying to space jump. I don't have it! I mean, you'll never guess what we'll get from this fight. Now, as this fight drags on... Okay, that time was just a pure jump. As the fight goes on, he does get faster. And the attacks come out faster too. I'm surprised they haven't done their possession attack yet, because they can do that. Even the Jump Guardian can do that. I think. Actually, no, I don't think the Jump Guardian can. Oh my god. No, this time he's just on a rampage. Oh my god, really? Probably a gun upgrade, yeah. Probably. Yeah, what do I know? For fuck's sake! Sit still! Please sit still! Oh, thank fuck for that. Ow. Oh, here we go again. Okay, he's nearly dead. Nearly dead. He's dead! Got him! Really? It started an ad break there? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, and our reward for doing that is obviously the plasma beam. You know, since I lost my fucking beams as well. Maybe that thing that's got my suit took them. Alright, now I can do the jumps that I've been trying to do this whole fucking time and then keep forgetting that actually no, I don't have that anymore. So with that, I can now actually get out of here. And I can make my way towards the Dark Aegon Temple. I could go that way, I will in a minute, but not quite yet. Heck, I could even go up that way, but I want to go this way first. Because, oh, it's a black door, shit. Okay, my bad, I thought that was a blue door, but I can't open black doors yet. Can't open green doors yet, either. And besides, it's nowhere near a safe point, so I wouldn't trust myself to go anywhere near it right now. Red doors, I absolutely can go through. And here's another weird oddity. They make you scan the blue root tree, but they don't make you scan the red equivalent. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And we get to this point. So you notice, yeah, we're not getting to the energy controller anytime soon. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They're scattered throughout Dark Aegon Wastes. Yeah, we're on a scavenger hunt where the punishment for failure is death. But, if we have a look at the map, you will see there's another blue door that we can get to, because we can't get to the back one there. But we can get to this one. And what makes it even weirder is we don't know where it goes. Because it's a black door in the light world. Alright. Let's go to Pastures New. Ah! We have a key. 1 Dark Temple key acquired. Also, welcome back from the ad break that I thought was very ill-timed. I can only apologise for that. Yay! A key acquired. 1 down, 2 to go. I love how the game also lets me walk that way. But there's no fucking point. A, you would take a shit ton of damage. And B, it doesn't go anywhere, it's blocked. Anyway, I can scan this again if I want to, and it'll tell me, hey, 1 lock released, 2 to go, basically. So, now we know the rough idea of what we're doing. It's time to... it's actually time to return to the light world. So, let us do exactly that. Now, I am going to grab some health if I can, because this next room can hurt. Also, light flyers exist in the Dark World for reasons I don't quite understand, but at least they give you a temporary safe spot to go through them. Anyway, now that I've got the space jump, I'm gonna make my way back to the portal. Because we're actually done with Dark Aether for now. I hope you enjoyed our first visit to this dimension. It will not be our last, I'll just say that. I seriously wonder how it must feel to be effectively disassembled. Also, you remember the bomb slot we opened earlier? Well, it's opened the door on this side too. but the pirates are still not happy with you. These are just regular pirates, fortunately, so not the... I mean, still a threat, but not the biggest threat compared to the dark ones. Not too worried about losing that little bit of health as well. It's fine. Alright, so we saw this room in the dark world, but now that we're in the light world, we can see there's a bomb slot here, which is only on this side, and it's protecting a missile expansion. And that gate is the reason we didn't come this way when we had a chance earlier, because not only is the gate shut, you would basically, even though you technically can get up to this point, you'd get to here, see the pathway stuck up, and wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Now, this room, if I hadn't got it already, also has the blue root tree. And I'm just going to roll through here, because I don't care about the damage. And I'm back here, back at this save point. And you know what? Considering it's like 11:30, we've had a lot of people in here, a lot of things have happened in quite a short space of time as well. And the generosity today has been completely overwhelming. So seriously, thank you all so much for that. I think this is where I'm going to... I think this is where I'm going to call my my first stream of this game. So let me get you on all over to someone. I have no idea who the someone's going to be yet, but let me get you on over to someone. Let me see. I should probably open Twitch, come to think of it. Who's live? Who's not? Let's have a look-see. Ooh, I've got a few options here. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to give it to the I'm gonna have to give it to the random lass who started it all. And who got me involved in the events of the Gaming Hub just to begin with. So I think you all know who it's going to be, or at least most of you should. We're gonna give this one to Chloe, I think. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, thank you all so very much for... I was about to say, I've got more viewers than that. So thank you all so very much for the follows, for the subs, Flame, Alyssa for the subs. I swear someone else gave me a sub as well. I don't know why it's not come up. But yes, thank you all so much for the subs. Maybe it only tracks paid subs. But where is it? Yeah, Flame gave me a sub, Alyssa gave me a sub, someone else gave me a sub, I'm sure, as well. Huh, no they didn't. But yeah, Before You Burn, Scorpio, Samurai, Dragonbish, all the for the follows as well. All of you just for being awesome, amazing, epic fucking people. I'm so glad that I found the Gaming Hub. I might not be an official part of it, but I still think I've found a nice group of people. So I'm definitely planning on sticking around and supporting as much as I can. We'll pick this up again, hopefully tomorrow. I do have some things I need to take care of tomorrow, so if I need to cancel, I'll post in my Discord, invite link there. But yeah, remember folks, if ever you find yourself stuck between dimensions, get your dick out.